Flarial Client is updated to Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.21.92. To get it, you can head over to their official website, flarial.xyz. This is going to be linked right down in the description below. Together actually with my Discord server, where you can find many more clients just like this one, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you could join that. Anyways, here on Flarial Client's website, we can simply click on this red download button and your download will start automatically. Worth noting also on their website, they have a link to their source code, which is basically every single line of code that Flarial Client consists of. So please stop going in the comments and saying this is a virus, because no, it is not. With that out of the way, I've got the Flarial launcher right over here in my downloads. There's no install process required, so we can simply double click on this, and then that is going to go ahead and open up. You can log in if you want, although you definitely don't have to. Click on the settings button over here for a bunch of customization settings, including the option to inject a custom DLL if you want to. In this case, I'm going to enable the beta DLL, which is the beta version for Flarial v2. I'm going to save the config over here. Of course, you don't have to do this. You can just click on this red launch button, and what that is going to do is actually going to automatically inject Flarial and start up Minecraft for you, as you can see. So here I am inside of Minecraft Bedrock Edition with the beautiful, vibrant visuals enabled. Flarial Client is a legit client, meaning it does not have any hacks for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you want a full, in-depth usage tutorial, that will be linked down in the description below. And for right now, I'm just going to show you how to get started. So, to get started, you can press on the K button on your keyboard, as you may have already seen actually in the notification that pops up. Anyways, this opens up the general client area. This contains all the utilities that Flarial Client offers. You can scroll through these. As you can see, it's quite a lot. Anyways, the way it works is pretty self-explanatory. Click on these to turn them on, click on them once again to turn them off, and then we can click on this cog over here to enter into the customization settings for that specific module. As you can see, pretty cool. For the rest, some of these modules are actually going to be things that show up on your screen. For example, the CPS, which displays my clicks per second. It's in a pretty weird location now, and so to change that, click on this button right up here. And then as you can see, you can use the scroll button to resize these. You can move these around to wherever you want. You've got some snapping, so that looks pretty good. Maybe I want my clicks per second right down there. You can then press on escape, and the location will be saved. So, pretty neat. For the rest, Flarial does actually offer commands as well. So we can type .help in the chat, and you'll get a list of the commands that Flarial offers, so that's pretty neat. You will also notice in the chat that we have these promotional messages here that Flarial actually, at in specific intervals, dumps these in your chat as well. I've had quite a lot of people ask how to disable that, and so to disable it, go into here, go into the general Flarial settings area, where there's actually quite a lot of settings, so definitely look around here. Anyways, here you want to look for the option to disable promotional messages. There we go, this one right over here, and then we want to toggle that off. Of course, it says please keep on. They want you to keep it on. Just for the people who asked how to turn that off, that is how. In their new beta v2, they also have a scripting API thing. You can head over to marketplace.flarial.xyz for custom made scripts as well as configs, which is pretty neat. Anyways, for right now, that was basically that for Flarial Client. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye bye.